Okay, so I've jumped the feed for each sow so they're not running around as they're trying to AI. Get a lubricant. You could also use your choice. Just put on that foam tip to make sure so it's easy to go in there. I wouldn't recommend going up and down the tube just because more access to dirt. If the sow's or gilt's vulva is dirty, wipe it off with a towel so it's clean, so you're putting more dirt in there. But I'm going to show you how to do that. The important part of that is to make sure you get the angle. You want to go straight up like you're going, come closer. If you're going to go up towards their back, if you go too low and as your AI, and you'll hit that bladder, and what happens is urine will come out and you'll know. You'll have to get a different catheter and restart the process. But again, I'm going to show you the right angle to take. It's kind of a feel, but I'm going up towards their back. Okay, and that's as far as you need to go. You don't need to go any further than that. You got about 10 inches that was left of the catheter. So it's sitting right there. It's tight. It's going to be up in the cervix of the sour gilt. Got my bottle of semen. It's 100 milligrams. It's nice and warm at this point because I just collected. But if you're, we'll go over that too when we're done, about you kind of warming it up. So the catheter tip is open, so it's ready for insert. I took the cap off the bottle. I put it together as tight as I can, and I'm going to slowly put pressure to the bottle. See, as I'm following her, it's not too far. That's why I put the feed there. So she's in heat, and what happens oftentimes is because her eggs are dropping and the horn around the cervix is basically drawing that semen up in there. I've done it where it seems like it's a lot of hard pressure. Don't get discouraged, just keep slowly putting pressure on it. As they move, sometimes that semen will quickly go up there. She's going at a good rate. It's going in. Again, it's a slow, steady pressure. I can feel it draining the bottle. And she's eating, so we're sitting pretty good. You can get a little backflow. Don't be alarmed by that. Just one drop of semen can have hundreds of thousands of semen just in a drop. So don't be alarmed by that. When you do get backflow, you will get backflow. If you get a lot of backflow, it's because you're going too fast. Just slow it down. Slow down the pressure. Don't give a lot of pressure. Again, it just takes time. I'm slowly letting it go in there, okay? If it takes a while, I want my wife to, and thank you for her videotaping the whole process. I want you to know how long it takes. I know when I started out, I didn't know how long it takes. I've read things where it's 5 minutes. Sometimes I thought it was way too soon or way too long. It just depends on how it's going in to the sow, how quickly her body's absorbing that semen, her cervix. Again, I'm kind of walking with her. That's why I do the feed. She's already standing heat. I don't have to worry about that. I think some people get a misconception if they don't have a boar that the sow should act like she's enjoying it. However, I'm obviously not a pig, and nor are you, and so they're not going to enjoy it like a real pig. But they'll tolerate this. Here she goes, the next feed. I follow her. As you can tell, my bottle, I'm squeezing it. I'm running out of pressure with my hand. I'll show you what I'm going to do next for that. Again, keep it tight. Sometimes you have to adjust it. If you're leaking, my bottle just came a little loose because she moved. Just tighten it. Okay, I'm about out of pressure with my hand. I can squeeze into there. So what you do is you get your thumb ready, pull the bottle out, you put your thumb over the catheter. I got a little bit of leakage, fine. I'm going to let this fill up with air so I can feel pressure again. Okay, my thumb's still on here. I got all the air, push the rest of the semen in. My thumb's still over it because I still have semen in the tube so it doesn't come back out. And as I move my thumb, I'm going to insert the bottle right back in. So here we go. Just a little bit of waste. And I'm back to squeezing again, nice and slow and steady. And it's still going in. This is about where I want it. Anything faster than that, probably get too much backflow and I'm going too fast. Anything slower, it's fine, but you hope you don't run out of feed by the time you're done, but we'll be just fine. But the main thing is don't get discouraged. Keep that pressure on there. It's hard, sometimes you're discouraged the sow because they do that. Just walk with them. Put enough feed in there. Or if you have a different setup at home, work fine. This is what I choose to do. And I've had success with it. So I'm getting close to the end. what's going to happen is I'm going to get a little bit more air. I know some I've read where you don't want to feel air in there. I don't put a lot of air in there. I just make sure I use enough pressure and air goes in. I can feel that there's no more semen in my tube. So I'm to that point. I'm out of air again. I'm out of semen. All the semen is out of the bottle. There's still some left in the catheter. So I'm going to fill that bottle up with air again. I still have some in the catheter. You can see the semen still in the catheter. I don't want to waste that. So the bottle's filled back up with air by its own pressure. Again, I'm going to move my thumb and put the bottle back to there. And then I'm going to squeeze until all of that, you'll feel it. And you can hear it. When it's all empty, you can squeeze the bottle. You can feel it. And all the air's out of there. All the semen's out. And as I do that, I'm going to pull it slowly out. A little bit of backflow, don't worry about it, and we're done. That's where we're at. Also, some guys will leave this catheter inside the sow, and then they'll also put this cap over there as well. You can do that. It depends how much time you have and what you want to do. You can put that cap on there. Some guys will let them walk around with it in there. You can do that too. But that's what I choose to do. It's quick and easy done. I have more sows to breed. So I'm going to go on to the next one. But that's it. That's what you do. I think I've had success with that multiple times, and that might help you easier to breed. Again, just lube this part. Don't do the whole thing. Your bottles, what I was going to explain is, if you get this, if I sell this to you and you keep it in a controlled temperature where it's from 59 to 62 degrees, what I recommend is maybe put it in a little lukewarm water, set it in there for probably like a minute. Let that semen warm up. It's a noticeable difference when you watch them on my microscope. When you warm up that slide, they start moving. I think it's a good idea to have them moving and mobile before you put them in there, because they're going to be going for those eggs. So that's just what I recommend. I'm not an expert by all means. I've had success inseminating my sows and my herd, and this is just what I do. I know there's a lot of other ways to do it, but that's what I recommend. This video is for you, my customer. And you could read different things. But I've had success like this. I want you to have success as well. So good luck, and that's how you AI us out.